MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for Washington, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Turner.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnik. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's just 2 for 9. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Eaton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple. At the plate, George Springer. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way.
Soto.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Brian Dozier. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Gurriel.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit.
No, he didn't.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. His line against Justin Verlander. He's a .333 hitter. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He froze him on the fastball there. Victor Robles becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The left fielder, number 22.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 balls and a strike now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick, his career batting line with Patrick Corbin. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 4.
Stepping in, George Springer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. Corbin will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Verlander deals the 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way.
The left fielder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Standing in, Victor Robles.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Victor Robles.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Back, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
Turner, the runner at third. Rendon on at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Second baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this is hauled in on the run as he... Striding forward now is the DH. Number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things. Down 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hopped up. And there's out number 1. In is Gerardo Parra. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grounded to the right. Zimmerman has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Count even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Adam Eaton.
Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Astros, number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Here's a high pop-up. Bregman has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Presley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, number 44. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The pitcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two out with a man at first. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
There's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And a double steal try here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The second base.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Zimmerman.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw back to second. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Settling in now, George Springer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Wander Suero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Just keeping him close.
Wander Suero.
First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Altuve. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 23.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Suero, a 27-year-old, he's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hunter Strickland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Eaton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Here's the 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The catcher, number 28. Kurt Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second. Leading off the inning, number 44, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sean Doolittle comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Number 63, Sean.
Here's a
Doolittle. 0-2.
Daniel Hudson is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way.
Robinson.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
Ball one, no
That
strike.
was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.